Hi, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Cancer. Hi, Cancer. We're in the middle of a huge storm, Cancer. It is thundering and lightning. So I'm hoping to get your reading out before I lose power, if I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to, but I could. I don't know. So I have my Romance Angels deck. I have my Love Oracle. I have my Rider Waite. I have my Shadow deck, which is my Thoth deck. I just messed up my camera. I have my Tarot of Sexual Magic and my Angels and Ancestors deck for your spirit message. Let's just go right into it. All right. All right, what do we got for Cancer, please? What do we have, Spirit Team, for Cancer for the month of August? What do we got for Cancer for the month of August? And thank you guys for being so patient. Like I said, I'm literally like 10 days out of my surgery. Recovery has been really rough, and I'm just now feeling able to come back to work. So appreciate all of your likes and your subscriptions and your shares. You guys have grown my channel so much over this past year, and I'm so grateful. If the only thing you can do is like it, like the video, it lets YouTube know that you guys do watch my videos and they recommend it to more people. So please just give it a like. It doesn't take very long. It's free, but it's also free to subscribe, just so you guys know. All right, what do we got for Cancer for the month of August? What do we got for Cancer? We got Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Ooh, for some of you, you got some serious commitment coming in. Got some energy of not being happy, though. Ay, 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 Cancer, Cancer. All right, I'm going to shuffle my Love Oracle because I like to get 6 of the Tarot, 3 of the Love Oracle, and 3 of the Romance Angels. What do we got for Cancer, Spirit Team? Spirit Team, Star, Family, Higher Self. All of y'all. Thank you for allowing me to be the clearest channel for source messages. We're reading now for Cancer. We're reading now for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? We got storm warning. We have storm warning. That's fucking hilarious. Damn, I told you, y'all getting married. You got wedding again. You got the Hierophant, which for me is like, it means huge commitment. And then you got wedding right back to back. Told y'all. Cancer, you getting married. Cancer getting married. Cancer getting married. Strong soulmate energy. Dang, I cannot get this Romance Angel deck to shuffle for you guys. All right, what do we got for Cancer, please? You got a lot of the same cards as Gemini did. What is going on here? Y'all got the same spread. It must be like a lot of the people in the collective are going through the same shit, which is weird. So weird. I mean, it makes sense, because you guys are probably on the exact same timeline, but still weird. Okay, 3 cards for Cancer, please. Engagement. I told you, cannot make it up. You got Hierophant, which is wedding or commitment. You got wedding and you got engagement. Damn and damn. All right, let's read the tarot for you. All right, so for some of you, this is a huge soulmate connection. First card popped out, 6 of Cups, which is the card of family, soulmate connection. So you and this person that you are with right now, if you had any question about whether or not this person is your person, yes, they fucking are. Okay, so we're going to just dispel any doubts out the window and out the door right there. I said it. I predicted it. This person is your person. This is your soulmate. And all of the cards are saying, yes, they are your person. Okay. It's also the card of family. So this person has been thinking for a long time about wanting to have a family with you. I feel like they haven't came forward because they're trying to balance their home and work life. It hasn't been easy for them. It's been a struggle. They, for example, they might be in a transitional phase, as in, it feels very young energy. Honestly, it feels like maybe they're like a college student, they're still in school, or they might be, if they're not a college student, they're living with roommates. Honestly, because look, we got the friends card here. It's like very young energy. You guys could have started out as friends. It feels like you might have started out as friends, or you met through friends. Either way, their energy feels very young. So they were having this trouble. I feel like they were living with a roommate, and then they were trying to figure out how to transition, into adult life, if that makes sense. And they knew that they wanted to start this life with you. We got finances and career, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like they were trying to get their finances together so that they could get out of their current living situation, so that they could make a step of commitment, deeper commitment to you. Okay? You got playfulness, so your partner might be like I said, I'm getting young energy. So this person is probably in their early 20s, maybe late 20s. I don't feel like they're in their 30s. So like I said, very young energy. You guys are very playful together. That's how you'll know who I'm talking about, because you guys are extremely playful together. There was a tower moment that this person had. That's what the energy I'm getting from the storm warning. And it kind of threw them off kilter. And so they were in this energy for a while of not really seeing their blessings. See, we got the not seeing their blessings. They kind of felt like things weren't going well. So even though they were really blessed with a lot of things, they didn't see it because they were like, oh, I'm living in this place and I'm not happy and I just want to get married to this person, and yet I have nothing to offer. And here's the thing, they see you as like this really financially stable person. They see you as a queen, so this could be a masculine energy. They see you as someone who's financially stable, who has their shit together. You could possibly be older than them. It feels like there's a significant age gap. So you are probably older than them. You are probably in your, I want to say early 30s, maybe middle 30s, and they're probably in their late 20s, maybe even early 20s. You guys could have a significant age gap. But they see you as this queen who has her shit together and is financially well off, has everything going for her, and like house, good job. And so they're like, what do I really have to offer her? See, there's even this energy of, if I offer her a cup, is she even gonna, is she even gonna want me? Like, and I'm just saying she, but it's feminine. It's feminine. They see you as a feminine energy. So I'm guessing it's a divine masculine who's seeing you like this. But here's the thing. They busted, Cancer. They busted their ass. They did. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles. They busted their ass and they got their shit together. And it was because of this. They wanted this. So you got commitment 3 times. We got the Hierophant, commitment. We got engagement. And we got wedding. Bam. Just like that. All of that. Look at that. So expect a proposal. Expect commitment. Expect an engagement. They will propose. I guarantee you they will. Cancer. They're going to propose to you. And it's going to be pretty soon. Whoa, because they have been thinking about this for a long time. I can feel it. They went through a lot of tower moments and they just had a spiritual awakening. So they weren't sure that this was the step they wanted to take. But at the end of the day, you are the light. And so they decided that that is what they wanted, was to create a life with you. And it's beautiful. All right, let's see if there's any shadows you're having right now, Cancer, that we need to take care of before you get into this beautiful committed relationship. By the way, I'm so happy for you, Cancer. Some of you Cancers are going to be living your best dream life. It's going to be like the romance of a lifetime. Heavy soulmate energy. Beautiful. And this person is obviously super duper committed to you, because their energy was like of wanting to commit to you for a long time. Like, I could seriously feel it. This longing of, like, I feel like their whole entire life from the moment that they met you was focusing, they just focused on getting a better job, getting a better house, and getting all of their ducks lined in a row so that they could propose to you. And that's beautiful. All right, do we have any shadows for Cancer that they might need to get rid of or work on before they can live their happily ever after? Let's get 3 cards, please. We got Death. So there's going to be a lot of changes and transitions. Beware, Cancers. It came out as a shadow. So beware of not embracing change. Excuse me, things change, okay? Excuse me. So when things change and you resist change, then that makes it harder on you, and also harder on your spirit team, harder on your, you know, your new person, soon to be spouse. They kind of had to learn to roll with the punches. When they had this massive spiritual awakening, which I seen with the storm warning card, they were like, whoa, and it was hard for them, but they rolled with the punches, and look where it led them. It led them straight to a committed relationship with you, which is what they wanted. So remember that when change happens, it's easier if you just flow with the change, allow it to unfold instead of fighting it. Because in the long run, it's for your highest good. And you know, when I have lots of change, I like to say to myself, the affirmation I use is, everything's always working out for my highest good, no matter what. So you can use that too when you start to feel a little bit afraid or scared and the change is coming too quickly. Also, you can wear crazy lace agate, agati, however you want to pronounce it. Yes, so everyone pronounces it different. I know I've heard it pronounced a million different ways. It was just 1313 on my camera. So that's confirmation for somebody. 13 is also my lucky number, just so you know. But anyways, you can also wear that as a necklace or a bracelet, and it will help you to it'll help you to better ease into the flow of life. Okay, it's specifically for change. Okay, so there is the Death card, which ironically is 13, the number 13. And we just got 1313. So you are definitely going to have some massive changes, Cancer. Time to embrace them. All right, you got the Wealth card, 10 of Pentacles. So beware of hoarding money. This came out as a shadow. So you probably have a lot of money, Cancer. You've worked your butt off to get here. And I saw that with the Queen of Pentacles. You are financially stable. So be wary of holding on to that money and hoarding it like a miser. It's always good to, when you get money, money is just energy, to be able to give it out to people so that it returns back to you. Everything that you give out comes back to you. And, you know, one of my spiritual teachers, who goes by the name of Sue the Glitch, told me once, you have to give to live. And it's always remained true, always. Everything that I've ever given out to anyone has always came back to me, not tripled, like 4, like, I don't even know if that's even a thing. Like, what do you say, fourbled? anyways, it always came back to me times 4. Like, sometimes even more than 4. So just be aware of that energy, Cancer. And then you got to 9 of Swords, cruelty. So beware of being cruel to others. Also beware of being cruel to yourself. Oh my God. 9 of Swords is energy of like anxiety, fears, troubles, nightmares, but it's all in your head. So I feel like the person that has the most, that you're the most cruel to, Cancer, is yourself. I know a lot of Cancers that are very, very hard on themselves. So remember to love yourself as much as you love other people, because you deserve it, Cancer. Stop being so hard on yourself. You are worthy of love. You are. All right, so we're going to go onto your sexual energy deck and see what the sexual energy is for your August month, and then we will go on to your spirit message, and we're going to call it a reading. All right, and I might need to end it here and not, I just read for Gemini. I might have to be done because I can already feel where I got my my incisions for my surgery like starting to ache. And I noticed that when I sit down for a long period of time, that starts to happen. I went live on Instagram for like 3 hours. Like, I think it was, God, it must have been 5 or 6 days after my surgery. And oh my gosh, talk about a huge mistake. I was in so much pain. By the end of the live, when we got to the last sign, I felt like I was dead. All right, what do we got for Cancer? What is their sexual energy like for the month of August? What is the sexual energy of their partner? What is the overall energy for Cancer? Can we get 3 cards, please? Damn, 5 of Cups. That keeps coming out for people, too. So, again, it's the strong. This card for me is always the Twin Flamey card. So, again, yes, this person is your person. Soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, they are your person. This card is, I just pulled it for Gemini. It's the Mirror card. It's the woman, there's a woman and there's a face in the water right next to her. This person is your mirror. So there might be lots of triggering. You might trigger each other, just so you know. Beware of that. Don't let it destroy your relationship. Instead, let it help you guys both grow. Use those triggers to figure out what you need to heal within each other. And mainly within yourself. Your partner is an extremely caring person. Karen. They're an extreme Karen. They're an extremely caring person. All right. Knave of Swords. They might be a little bit too logical. This energy is kind of Knight of Swords. To me, the energy is almost kind of reckless. Like, they might just like not think things through like they should. I feel like they're just kind of like spontaneous when it comes to things. So beware of that energy. You might have to like tell your person like, hey, like, no, we're not doing that today. Like, we're not going hiking today. Like, I have a midterm due. I don't know, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you're in your 30s, you're not. You wouldn't be doing a midterm, but you know what I mean. Like, I have yoga class today. We can't just pop up and go for ice cream. So that type of energy, very spontaneous. They do adore you though. Like, seriously, you see how he's like on his knees, like worshiping her butt. I mean, that's what he's doing. So they do adore you and worship you. Like, they worship the ground you fucking walk on, Cancer. They do. So, but yeah, they're kind of spontaneous. So that's how you'll know this, you know, this person that you're talking to is your person, because all of these will kind of fit. So they might be kind of secretive. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like they don't always tell you that they adore you, or that, you know, they worship the ground you walk on. I feel like they might hold it inside, because the next card we get is the High Priestess, which is like things kind of being held inside, secrets. So they might, it feels very Scorpio energy. Like they might be very quiet. They might kind of hold their emotions in and not let you know that they absolutely fucking are crazy about you, because they obviously are. They've been thinking about marrying you for 50 million years, Cancer. But I feel like you didn't know it, because they held it inside and they hid it so well. There's a cat at her feet, so they could possibly be a cat lover. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're a cat lover. They might have a cat. I see someone loving on a feline. Not just the woman in the card, but yeah, she's loving on a feline too. Just a cat at her feet. Yeah, I feel like they were, like I said, it was very young energy. I feel like they were a very studious person. So you'll know them too from that character trait. Like they're very studious. By studious, it means like they were a good student. They probably had straight A's in college. They actually like, this is going to sound weird, but they actually like doing work. Like they were very good at it. You know, they were probably like a top honor student in school, honestly, Cancer. All right, we're going to do your spirit message. So those are all the character traits. If you're dealing with someone with those character traits, they're going to be the one that's going to propose to you. Heavy twin soul, twin flame, soulmate energy. So yes, very good relationship. All right, what is the spirit message you have for Cancer, please? And we will call it a reading. All of the readings have been about 23 to 25 minutes long, so we're doing pretty good. It's looking the same way. It's just 22 on my camera. Now that's confirmation for me, because 222 is my love number, which lets me know that my person is thinking of me at this time, which he probably is. He's such a dear heart. Okay, High Priestess again. Harness mystical power. So Cancer, you are going to be getting some new upgrades. Upgrades? That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say activations. I mean, it could be upgrades too. Let me upgrade you with... No, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I feel like you're getting some new activations. You're going to be finding some new gifts coming in that you didn't know you had. Lots of magic. I keep hearing magic. Feels very magical. For some of you, maybe it's a new spiritual path. Like maybe you're going to start dabbling into some witchcraft. Either way, it's a massive shift of your personal power. The black cat to me always represents power, personal power. I need to get my nails done. Don't mind me. It's been a rough recovery, guys. I'm not going to lie. Really hard. I had both of my fallopian tubes removed, and it was very painful for the first day. But I weaned myself off the pain pills that they gave me on the second day. Let me tell you something. So I always thought that my emotional pain was what made me a warrior. And it completely changed my mindset when I got my surgery and I realized that the physical pain that I endured, and I weaned myself off the painkillers on the second day, that is what made me realize that I was a fucking warrior. Because I dealt with that physical pain like a boss. And it was excruciating at times. And I plowed through it. And right then, that's how I knew that I was a warrior. Because my body was like, we're going to still keep going. And every day I wanted to just lay down and die because the pain was awful. But I don't like taking pain pills, and I don't like putting chemicals in my body, so I plowed through it. All right, High Priestess, harness mystical power. Damn, didn't I just say power? It's crazy. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar: fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. I told you, again, there it is, the twin flame, the mirror, the twin soul. They mirror each other's energy. Both you and your partner do, I told you. She is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. Did you see that lightning back there? That's fucking fantastic. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. I told you, Cancer. New activations. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. Manifestation, Cancer. You're going to learn how to manifest. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. Well, damn, Cancer. Whew, that's good. It's good. It's all good. All of it's good. All right. So that's all I got for you. That's all I got for you, Cancer. I love you.